Hey everybody, welcome back. This is Wednesday. We got another 10 Kusnick Museum Hot Packs. Typically get through 10 of those. And I always leave a link to Josh's page in the description down below. These hot packs, you don't have to buy hot packs to join the page, of course. I always say that. Just go over there and join the page and have fun. But these hot packs generally contain at least one Hall of Famer, at least one rookie card, and at least one hit per pack. Let's get to it. 2024 Topps. Jerome. 1997 redemption card. Jackson Rutledge rookie card. Jose, don't say that word. They'll be listening. Yon Moncada. Lucas Sims. Carlos Santana. Hey, look at this. Robbie Ray. Some sort of refractor. Not numbered. Orlando Arcia. Josh Donaldson. Steven Strasburg. Hunter Pence. And there's the hit right there. The 75 Jim Perry. Looks good. He charges $5 per. Cy Young in 1970. 24-12. My. Ozzy. Hall of Famer. Mariano Rivera. Hall of Famer. Eric Patterson Field. Alex Fernandez. Paul Sorrento. Deion Sanders with the Giants, and Ed Sprague will finish up the first pack. Nice. Pack number 2. Oops, got a little blink, little glance at the hit there. I didn't see who it was. A catcher. Tim Federowicz. North Carolina Star, 2013 Topps. Kevin Gregg. Ricky Nolasco. Chris Carpenter. Nice. World Series. Pablo Sandoval, the Panda. Brian Matuz. Michael Morris hit a home run without swinging the bat, without making contact with the ball. Yadi Molina, nice. Early in his great career. Mitch Moreland. Mickey Mantle right there, blasting from the left side of the plate. Card number 7. Kind of reserved for him later in those Topps years. Rodriguez, Tomei, and Giambi. Reyes, Braun, and Kemp, batting average leaders. Chris Davis. Double Diamond. Sports Management. Josh Kusnick. Should autograph that. He was, for those of you who don't know, Josh was a former Major League Baseball player agent. Logan Forsythe. Here's the hit. Jason Phillips. Was he in the Pirates organization? In the Mets there. I seem to remember him having a little Fred McGriff Hall of Famer. Sean Markham, Mark McGuire. Julius Chacon. Michael McHenry, Fort McHenry right there. Currently a broadcaster, in-studio broadcaster for Pirates games. Rivera, Santana, Hernandez. Felix the King. Verlander, Sabathia, and Weaver. One Hall of Famer, one Hall of Famer to be. Nellie Fox in the archives. Got a bunch of these archives cards. I love those 60 Topps All-Stars. Yeah, it's one card I don't have in my collection is the Yaz. Willie Horton, 64. Willie Mays, beautiful card there. McCovey, gotta love that card too. A young Stretch McCovey. Lou Brock on the 79 remake. Elston Howard on the 68 remake. Home run leaders. All 4 Hall of Famers right there. Beautiful card. Topps Archives, 44, 44, 38, and 24. I don't believe that. I think that might be a printing error. Denny Martinez, Santo rookie on the 61. Kirby rookie on the 85 remake. Aparicio. And there's Melito Perez, 94 Flair. Good looking set. There's Pascual Perez right there on the 85 Donruss. Back-to-back hits, the Perez brothers. Aparicio Young there on the 56. Maz, rookies, 57. Another Elston, 68. Bobby Bonds and Bill Dickey. Let's see. I think that's Bonds, 400 steers, 400 home runs. Magic Moments, 2000 Topps. Kazuo Matsui. Steve, alto sax. Joel, don't call me Juan Guzman. Tim, Nary, from Cincinnati. Terry Steinbach. Alejandro Pena, he charges 3 on the 91 Fleer. Here's another Joel Guzman. Sean Bosky on the minor league card. He'll sign that. There's another Joel Guzman. Gene Harris. Rafael Medina. Looks like a coach. He's old enough to be a coach there. Debut card. How old is he? Will Clark. Nice. Will the Thrill. Rob Castelli. Tino. David Ice Cream Cone. Nolan. Bucky F. and Dent. And Sammy Sosa. Uh-oh, we got a Yogi there on the 61 coming up. That's going to be sweet if that's signed. Uh-oh, we got a 52 tops there in the middle, I believe. Big things in this pack. Harry Heilman, Smokey Joe Williams, Paul Blair, Tony Lazzari. Oh, Foster, that'd be good to get some ink on that. Harmon Killebrew, Casey Candell, Barry Lyons sliding in there. He'll sign that. Carlos Delgado on the Bowman's Best Prism. And who is this? Harry Perkowski on the 52 tops. Gorgeous! That's legit, man. That is legit. We love those 52 tops. Brett Wagner. Doug Mirabelli. Saw his name. Ben Patrick and Jason Worth. Jason Worth is Dick Schofield's grandson? I'm trying to remember now. Rick Farrell, Lefty Gomez, Yaz again. Don Drysdale. Steve Stone. Greg Luzinski. Steve Stone does not like signing autographs. I can tell you that. Frank Howard, Capital Punishment. Joe Morgan on the 85 tops with the A's. Oh, there's the remake Barra. Darn. Saw that. Thought it was the 62 Barra. Joe Cronin. Jeff Kingfisher. Look at that. Wearing number 56 as a rookie. First overall pick. There's a Cracker Jack Yachty. Russ Johnson. Yachty going to make the Hall of Fame? I believe so. Harry Spillman. Ken Caminiti. Brent Morrell. Bobby Parnell. Pete Martinez on the Fleer Tradition. Chris Aguila. Bob Galasso on the Senior League card. Steve Luber. I think he signs through the mail. Kareem Garcia. Here's the hit. Dan Peltier. Nice looking signature there. 91 top prospect. Scoot Melito and Pasquale back. Seaver on the Pacific. John Save the Wetlands. Eric Ibar. Michael Taylor. Brian Pena. James McDonald had a farm. And Mo Vaughn, the hit dog. Another Prism card, holographics, Barry Bonds. He's on the Hall of Fame ballot. Jorge Padilla, Ramon Morel, Tom Herr, Gary Gaetti, Harold Baines on the 96 Fleer. 96 Fleer and 97 Fleer, back-to-back matte finishes. Ryan Lazinski there. I haven't seen that card before. Dodgers top prospect. The Bulls' son, Jamie Wright. Ariel Pareto, Garrett Long, draft pick. And there's the hit there on the 64. Orlando Pena, who I think was charging $5 per. Pretty nice pitcher in his day. Armando Benitez on the Heritage. Brian Daubach, Heritage. Jose Pantagua. Trot Nixon, thief. Amari Telemaco. Jeff Abbott. Jason Dixon. Joe Schultz, the Pilots. Nice. Catcher manager. Are you kidding me right now? I did not know that. Brad Baker is probably in Jim Bouton's book. I just glossed over it. Corey Koski ends that pack. Here's the next one. Wangon. Live Bats. Skybox. RBI King Nomar. These are nice cards here. Opening day, Cincinnati Reds. The new ballpark. Great American Ballpark. Brooke Jacoby. Bobby Higginson. Select 96. Jimmy Rollins early. Nice career he had. Gold signature, don't know if that means anything. Alex Gonzalez. Ken Griffey Jr. getting doused in champagne. All-Star. Jim Thome. Corey Patterson's the hit here. Cubs prospect. Cubs legend prospect for a long time. A few years. He just couldn't put it all together. Kazuzi. Pete Martinez there. Best shortstop of all time. Honus Wagner. Ken Griffey Jr. with a great action shot there. Stadium Club. Pedro with a Topps Chrome. Sammy Sosa on this Bowman thick card. That is actually too thick. 109 out of 250. Bernie Williams numbered. Ramon Ramirez. Piazza on the Topps gold label. Another thick card. Not as thick as those first cards. Jeremy Giambi. Roger Clemens. Robin Yount. Sandberg, Hall of Fame. Jose Bautista, early in his great career with the Pirates. Greg Sane and 3 Days of Rain. Ricky Henderson. Here's a hit early in this set. Ben Christensen. Chirography. Some maps, making maps. Cubs legend. That there. How about that? Can you see the Perez brothers? Well, put him right back here. There you go. Boom. And Ben Christensen is here. Another hit, Jeremy Giambi. A little bubbling here on the Topps 2002 Topps Chrome. Just didn't want to take that ink, did it? We'll put Jim Perry, the Cy Young Award winner, right there. Any more hits in here? Tim Kalita. Hansel is Cardio. Another hit. Barnstormers. Junior Herndon. Junior Barnes. Oh, Junior Barnes. Boy, if anyone knows what that references to, I just will give you a high five. Tom Lampkin, Craig Wilson, Luis Soho, Dewey Evans, love that guy. Josh Hamilton, loved him too. Pat Open the Borders, and Chris Hoyles. Last one here. Got some nice hits across the board. Jeffrey Hammonds, Orioles, superstar prospect. Adam Barraro, Chris Gomez. Here's a hit already. Coming up, Charles Nagy, who signed it a vertical card horizontally, or vice versa. I can't keep track of those. Put that there, and that there. How about that? Ruben Salazar, Rich Gannon, the football thrown in there. Bowman Reserve. Larry Benise, I wonder if he signs through the mail. Eric Rasmussen, Ricardo Ingram. These are the Fort Myers Miracle. Jose Marzan, manager. Joe Thomas, lefty. Brad Thomas, lefty. Nestor Smith. Alan Schrum. John Schaefer, first base catcher. Saul Rivera. Brian Malco. Don't call me Scott. Melco. Juan Lorenzo. Dan Leatherman, great name for the defender he was. And Thomas Howard, pitcher. Which wraps it up. The Fort Myers Miracle. So that's it. What'd you think? Let me know down below. 52 tops. Alejandro Pena, Jim Perry, the Cy Young Award winner, the Perez brothers, Orlando Pena on the 64. Beautiful cards. Again, I'll leave a link down to Josh's page down below. Make sure you check that out. Before you leave here, make sure you subscribe to my channel. Hit that thumbs up. That's good for the YouTube algorithm. And the last time we opened some of these packs, I'll leave a link to that video in case you missed it. Thanks for being with me today, and we'll see you soon.